Imagine a father says to his son, this son is given the father nothing but grief. And the father comes and says to the son, he says, listen son, whatever mistakes you've made, I forgive you, but please, I don't want you to be my son anymore. Go your way and leave me alone. Will the son ever live happy? Impossible. As long as he is no longer that son again, he can never be the same. Never. But when the father comes and says, my son, whatever mistakes you've made, I forgive you. But remember one thing, you were my son, you are my son, and you'll always be my son. Now the joy is complete, the happiness is complete, because dad not only forgave me, but he reinstated me once again as his own beloved son. Pouring the wine, sins are forgiven. Pouring the oil, the position is given once again. Reinstated. After bandaging the wounds, the Good Samaritan, who is Christ the King, who is the owner of Jerusalem, where this man came from originally, he could have taken this wounded man back to Jerusalem, but he chose not to. Where did he take him to? An inn, hotel. Why? Why a hotel? Hotel here represents the Church of Christ on earth. The Church of Christ on earth. He resembles his church on earth as a hotel. Now the question is to all of us, for all of us, who checks in to the hotel? The person that says, I am a total stranger in this country. You know when you go on holidays to a country and you have nobody there, no friends, no relatives, no work, you don't know anybody there. You are a total stranger in that foreign country. The only place for you is the hotel. So what is the hotel for? Total strangers. Those who call themselves strangers, hotel is their place. But let me ask you this. When you check in into the hotel, do you ever say the hotel is yours? Never. The bed you sleep on, do you claim it to be yours? Never. The towel that you use, is it yours? Never. Nothing of the hotel is yours. And you know this for a fact. Just like there was a time that you checked in into the hotel, you know for certainty that a time will come you will check out from the hotel. Checking into the hotel is the day I and you were born in this world. Checking out is the day we say farewell to this world. I'm going home. Because the hotel is not my home. Because the country I'm in is a foreign country. I don't belong to it. The Lord says, my church on earth is a hotel. Whoever says, I am a total stranger to this world, my church is your home. But those who say, the world is for me, then the church is not for you. There is a problem in Christianity. You see, just because you were born and you were baptized and you became a Christian, that doesn't mean that's it. A lot of Christians go into the church. But you see, some of them go to the church acknowledging, confessing, and realizing that they are total strangers to this world. They do not belong to this world. They are after Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ alone. So when they enter the church as total foreigners to this world, they do not seek nothing of their own glories. They seek everything to do with Christ's glory alone. Why? Because they say, my home is not this world. My home is heavenly Jerusalem, where Christ awaits me. where Christ awaits me. But there are some Christians that come into the church, into the hotel, but they bring the world with them to the hotel. That's why you see them fighting over thrones. Church leaders going at each other for the sake of the throne. Why do they fight for the throne? Because they are still living for the world, not for Christ. Are you with me now? You see, when you are a foreigner, when you are a stranger, you know for sure nothing is yours. Therefore, my beloved church leaders, the church is not yours, the throne is not yours, the cross is not yours, the crown is not yours, the staff is not yours. It is all Christ's, because the hotel has an owner. The church has the owner, and the rightful owner and the sole owner is Christ the King. Not the Pope, not the Patriarch, not the Bishop, not the Cardinal. We are nothing but useless, hopeless servants, total strangers. The owner is God, Christ the King. But when we as church leaders fight over positions, fight over fame, fight over authority, thrones and places, we have brought the world into the church. We've ruined it. But when we come as popes and as church leaders, seeking Christ and confessing to Christ the King that I am a foreigner, Lord, I don't have home in this world. The world is a total strange country for me. I have nobody, I have no place. Please accept me into your hotel. Please allow me to come into the church and live for you. But I'm realizing, Lord, just like I checked in into the church, I'm going to check out. One day I was baptized. The next I was put in that casket and farewelled. What did I take from the church? Nothing. Because it's not mine.